Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today we're looking at the Mauler team, making sure it's not the Wilder team. So we're going to go ahead and do a couple summons here, which we did finish the Voyage of Wonders. So we'll go ahead and pull a Mauler card this time. Hopefully we can get the new hero. That's kind of who I was looking for. I do want to test him out, which we get a copy of Vork, which is pretty good. I haven't really used him yet, but this one we get a free copy of K-Sauce, which I do use. I think he might be the next hero that I'm going to go ahead and get up to the mythic level. So let's go ahead and do our summons. We do have 33 scrolls. We want to make sure we put our new hero in here because I'm hoping, and Antandra I'm actually taking out of this to put him in, as well as Nemitsu. Nemitsu I have a couple copies of. Skriath I do need a couple more copies of. The new hero I definitely want in. Titus I'm not sure if I'm going to use him, but more copies of K-Sauce would be nice. So let's go ahead and do our summons here, which I'm hoping we got a blue Savius up there. We do need quite a bit of fodder on this account, just like all of the other ones. Pulling a whole bunch of blue cards, or even pulling a couple elites, which we get one there, who is Falks, which we get a double elite. Very nice there. Nice, a copy of K-Sauce. So we got a couple copies of them today. Very nice. Let's see. Hopefully we can... We are going to go through all of our gems. We'll go through our companion points. And we'll see if we can get a couple more copies. Not too many rares there. So let's go ahead and get into the gems here, which we have another elite. Hopefully a Mauler. Copy of Brutus. Very nice. I think this is probably one of the first times that I'm actually seeing Mauler heroes on the Mauler accounts. And that gives us Elite Plus for both Brutus and K-Sauce, which is very cool. We are going to be able to get one of our faction cards here, so we'll be able to pull another Mauler out of there. I'm still hoping to see the new hero. I know putting him in the wish list when we pull an elite has a higher chance to pull him. All right, so that will conclude it for the diamonds, which we get another elite there. Hopefully a Mauler. Athalia, not too bad. And a second elite. Holy cow. A Rowan, very nice. Wow, so that's a lot of elite cards for not that many summons. And we do get our choice card there after we go ahead and do... Oh, got to do some more ascensions here. We're running out of room in the bag. So let's go ahead and do the companion. Hopefully we can pull one more elite out of here would be ideal. But a couple more Mauler cards, which we get there. The trifecta with Savius. So we'll pull another Mauler. Come on, Skriath. Copy of Nemitsu. That's not too bad. Just take him out of the wish list, and then we pull some copies of him. All right, so let's take a look. This is kind of the tough part. So I have a lot of copies of Antandra Legendary Plus. Titus, I don't know if I'm going to use. Skriath, I do want to use. Warwick, I'm not sure if I'm going to use. So it looks like we do have a couple here. Sophia, I would like to get to Ascended. Just like we did on the Lightbearer account, getting Belinda up. With the Wilder account, getting Eron up. Sophia, I do have enough copies of. I just need a little bit of food for her. So let's see, because the only food that we really have that is not ascended level there is Savius. But overall, we can get one more copy of Savius. So we can actually get a second copy of him to Elite. So I'm thinking that'll give us 2 foods there. But I think that might be it because I still need 2 more to get him to Legendary Plus. So if I was able to get Savius up, I have the extra copy, so I just actually need 2 food. It is a tough decision. Because Nemitsu, with the Mauler team, I kind of have to keep Nemitsu, just because he is the healer, he is the support, he does a lot of stuff. He is the only support class the Mauler has. Damage, I do like K-Sauce just because you can use him. He does a lot of damage with his throwing axe ability. Using him as DPS. Titus, still not quite sold on. Skriath I would like to see. Here he is absolutely phenomenal. as well as Santrana, or Santrana. Not sure how you pronounce her name. I have her on my main account Ascended, and I think she is going to be what we're going to use for food, just because I know even on my main account, she is not good at all. Even at Ascended, fully geared out, she dies the moment she runs out. I even have her signature item. She doesn't do anything. But I think for right now, we're just going to hold tight. So hopefully we can get the Maulers up a little bit. I'm not sure if we got any emblems, which it looks like we did to get Sophia's staff up. So one more for Belinda, one more for Iran, one more for Sophia, and we'll be able to take her to plus 20, which would be awesome. So let's see. I did forget to use my soul stones, so we'll go ahead and use our elite soul stones. Copy of Hogan doesn't really help very much. And hopefully here we get some Maulers, which two rare Maulers, hoping for a little bit more than that. But I'm not sure if that's going to be able to. Nope, not gonna even get us anything for the Mauler team. So still just a little bit stuck at this point. We just need probably two more elite pluses, and we could get a couple legendaries. If I keep Antranda, she might be the one that we go ahead and feed. But we're gonna go ahead and push the campaign, or the campaign. And if you notice here, so I like how she goes right to the back row. As you can see, she is on Angelo there. She does quite a bit of damage. And just like all the other teams, once that giant falling sun from Sophia comes down, kind of wipes everybody out. We were on 15-1 is where we started. And see, she hops right to the back, but a lot of times, just like some of the other heroes, she just dies right off the bat. And the same with K-Sauce there. K-Sauce is another hero that has a tendency to, and that was a close battle though, he has a tendency to hop away to where I have him tanking in the front. I've tried Anatandra in the front several times, always just absolutely gets destroyed. Same with K-Sauce there, just gets absolutely destroyed from Belinda. So it seems like the survivability isn't there, and Sophia seems to be the carry here. So 15-4, our first boss battle here, which again, this team doesn't have anything against Brutus, but if you see where Nemisu comes in so strong, as it took Belinda 4 full attacks to get that totem down that he dropped right behind her, and now he has the totem down behind Angelo, and she is attacking that totem as well. And another totem that she's just attacking. And that's where the big distract comes in. Like I've said it before with Baden, Grezold, Nemisu, any of the ads that they're doing are pretty solid distraction. I love when they're popping up the totems behind Savius or popping up totems behind Vork. And that was a pretty easy stage there. And with only keeping her at the legendary, I'm not sure we're going to be able to push like we were for the other two teams, just because she is not going to be the solid, hard damage carry that Belinda and Iran were, because she is not at the Ascended level. So you figure getting her up to Ascended adds 20%, so essentially going to Mythic Plus and then Ascended would add roughly 40%. To just make her damage just off the charts. And I've noticed a couple little bugs with her. A lot of times if she's casting her ultimate, she'll get stunned and the ultimate actually just kind of freezes. Or if she was banished, the ultimate doesn't go off or didn't go off, it'll just kind of fall to the ground. It doesn't seem to happen all the time, but sometimes I've seen it happen a couple times. So I'm not sure if that's something they're working on to fix, but I've even seen her where she's gotten hit with a CC effect like a root, and the ultimate either falls or it goes off just whatever stage it's at, which I think it should, but sometimes it doesn't go off at all. And I'm trying to watch her to see a point where she gets some CC so it doesn't go off. All right, so 15-10. And it looks like I like the synergy of this team between Nemisu with Brutus and his shield. So not quite sure who I'm actually going to get up next. I would like it to be K-Sauce, but I think for survivability, it's going to either have to be Brutus, or I do need one copy of Skriath, which Skriath I can buy from the shop, because I'm going to need some solid tanks. So even looking at a team comp, I'm thinking if I have Brutus and Skriath, two very, very solid tanks, K-Sauce in the back for damage because he does a lot of burst damage with his throwing axe ability. And if he's not up front tanking, it doesn't make a difference kind of where he runs around. As well as running Sophia and Nemisu in the battle. See, and even there, if you just caught it, if not, if you go back a little bit, she went to use her ultimate ability and it kind of got stuck because of a silence and went up, but it didn't go off. And I think that might be what the silence kind of ensued. So unfortunately, that was our first defeat for the Mauler team. So that will sum it up 15-12. Trying to get a couple more Twisted Essence, collecting those up, finishing out the first day. So let me know in the comments what you think. Loving the Mauler team, and thank you for watching.